Cool. That means I've got 4 streams simultaneously going all at once, so. I said, ooh, gotta put the lights on. All right. Looks like we got all 4 streams technically active now. Low latency. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully my computer doesn't lag too hard trying to push out. Holy shit. Like 20 megabytes of data right now. Holy crap. It is taking full advantage of this. Holy crap. Okay, before I forget, like we usually do, gotta pop out the chats. So hopefully this is working a-okay. Pop out chats, pop out chats. Cool, cool, cool. I'll just keep tabs on that stuff in the meantime. We're set. We are set to go. Alright, now let's just go finish some stuff here. We're just chilling and having a good time, so walk it. Hello everybody, we just played Final Fantasy 14. Don't know anything what I'm doing with this one, so I am going to figure life here. Assuming I can get a chocobo. Get a chocobo? Hello? Hand these over. Thank you. Alright, I've completed a bunch of these quests off to the side here. Can I get a chocobo? Like, as a pet, as something on it? Oh, learn about chocobos. Porters. Porters are similar to rental chocobos and they can be hired to carry you quickly to your various destinations. The difference would be you cannot control them as they will not stop. And porters are trained to take the safest route. How can I get my own? I guess, how do you get a mount in this game then? Okay, so these are like nothing at this time. So we know about porters now. Okay. Is there something I'm supposed to do here? Okay, what's here? Adjoining area? Okay. What that means. Let me see. How do I get a chocobo? To get a mount. F14. How do I get a mount in 14? The Grand Company. Okay. So roughly about like level 20. Okay. So, okay, that's not too bad. That's nothing to scoff at, but that's not too bad. So it looks like I'm going to be like chilling here for a little bit. Someone who does not know what they're doing. They will figure it out as I go along. Sure, I'm already here. I'm already backtracking a little bit. Use the power of doubt to make the workers. Huh? Power of doubt. Is that like around here, I think? Right? Oh, there is stuff. Something about this game just feels nice to play. How do I do this? Oh, I have to use a skill, huh? Ooh, I guess I just kind of annoy the shit out of him, huh? Guess that's one person I pissed off, I guess. Who do I supposed to do the rest of this to? Is there more? Is there like more of them? Hold on. I'm just collecting quests right now. Like I genuinely don't know. Find chunks of magnetites. Okay. Oh, there's more of those little guys. I don't know which mission that is, but I'm sure it's related to whatever I was to do. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Another route worker. I have to go piss them off and make them doubt or whatever. How do I use doubt? Where's all the music? I thought there was always more music. Let me see. System configuration, sound. Yep. I'm not doing special audio, because that's always give or take kind of weird. I don't... Where am I finding the rest of these guys? I'm sure the Rowd workers are kind of scattered all over the place a little bit. No? Music, like when it does kick in, it's very nice. I've seen occasionally some people. For the most part, it's been pretty, like, low-key, you know? A lot of this place has been pretty low-key. That's probably because I'm still in the new areas. Like, I'm obviously on a trial right now, so I'm sure I'm specifically limited due to that factor. But hey, you know, it's fine. What is happening here? Oh, Lordy have mercy. Oh, fate was joined. Okay, what is happening here? Go check this thing right now. Start with a blizzard. Let's go. Cool. Kind of moving myself a little bit out of the way, learning to cast magic. Oh, magnetite. Climb up. Can I get up here? Yeah. Cool. Chunks of magnetites. All right. Next. Oh. Sweet. It's been cool so far. I'm enjoying the game. Hi there. Oh. Not entirely sure how the system works. It's supposed to be like a balancing thing of like choosing different elemental skills to take out an enemy. Could be very wrong about it though. Jesus. Okay. Oh god, that's a problem. Let's leave the area here. Let's do, yeah, let's target one of you guys in the meantime. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea. I'm going to try and fight this. Oh boy. Cool, got him. Dude, my casting time so. I wonder how long feels like you just can't. Well, I mean, obviously I can't just do it all at once and just start like hitting him with everything. Kind of cool that I started doing a fate on my own. Hey, what's going on, Lopez? Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Out of curiosity, which part of Twitch are you coming from? The mobile side or the web side? I'm curious. I'm testing out the dual streaming format now, so curious where you're watching from and your opinions on it. I always love to hear that, get a sense of what it's like. Just casually playing some Final Fantasy XIV. I wanted to get into an MMO. But, you know, a little too... I don't know, something about the more modern ones just don't get me well. I don't know. Hard to explain. I don't want to say necessarily a bad thing, but maybe like the ones that have more mobile UIs are a little too much for me. I got hit. Dallas. Oh, you coming from Dallas? Nice. I mean, like, are you watching on a computer or are you watching on the phone? Always curious to see what platform people use. He did. It's my first experience with Final Fantasy XIV. It's funny, I think my cousins are, if I remember correctly, my cousins are really enjoyed this game. I'm so much of a cheap ass that I'm like, I really don't want to get in. Like, I don't want to pay a monthly subscription. But, I mean, as of late, it's just been one of those things where it's like, monthly subscriptions are a thing at this point. And even then, they're pretty fucking cheap. Personally, I'd say it's like, it's pretty fucking cheap in comparison to like any other services that you're paying for at this point. So you can get like a McDonald's meal, like a proper meal. I think like it's a Big Mac meal that costs like about the same price as a subscription, like a 1 month subscription. That's the crazy part. That food's so crazy expensive to that point now. Close enough. One more left. Laptop. Ah, okay. Nice. Thank you so much for letting me know. I was just curious to see how successful, realistically, people are using the Twitch mobile app. So I know that they've been heavily trying to promote it, especially when it comes to that kind of setup. It's always difficult to gauge. Because I am very much, I grew up without a cell phone before for a while. Also, welcome for coming in. I should just give you a little bit of my background. I am a semi-retired wandering healer who married a goddess and has settled down. Now he plays video games, and now I can just kind of relax, play what I want, chill out, have a good time, and figure it out. If you do hear noises in the back, it's probably wifey playing. Leather ring? Leather mitts. I can't wear that one, so I can get these things off. So where was I supposed to turn on this mission? You like watching? Oh yeah, totally understand. I've got a nice 32-inch playing on this one too, so I'm still adjusting to these the UI adjustments. So I enjoy the big screen. Actually, speaking of which, I saw the Samsung trifold and I was like, that looks great, but I already have the Samsung Fold 4. And I realized more and more, I'm not as much of a power user as I thought I was when it comes to using a cell phone. I thought I was like, oh, I could play games on this. Then I realized I'm not that good. Like, I don't know why. Something about the mobile UI just does not appeal to me. Like, if I were to get like a Steam Deck, right, I would pay for like essentially a Steam Deck that has like mobile internet or something like that, where you could connect it and take it wherever you go. You know, I think that's like the thing I don't think the Steam Deck has like a mobile data option. I would heavily consider it if there was an option for that. Where am I supposed to do this quest? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to do it there, huh? This game, I don't know what. I've been trying to find an MMO for a while to play. And I bought an MMO mouse recently, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Black Friday sale and all that good jazz. And so now that I have a mouse that has like the 12 buttons on the side rather than pressing the buttons on the keyboard, I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see how this goes. Because I was never much one of a person to do that. Play an MMO, because I know many of them try to tailor it to like a controller experience, and I love that because I grew up with a console and stuff. But man, something about it just, I don't know, like a lot of people accepted like the Final Fantasy's version of how controller support is supposed to be, and kind of use that as the template moving forward. And I'm like, as someone who came in from like consoles, it's really hard to do. I am not used to just like holding left trigger, right trigger, and activating a bunch of different abilities as my primaries. It's kind of weird. Take it. Ooh, leather boots, yeah, hell yeah. Where's the rest of the annoying people? Do I just talk to this guy? It's kind of, yeah, it's weird. So where is this dude? Is he in? I swear to God, this door. Oh, that's where these people are fucking hiding, aren't they? I didn't realize I could go inside this area. How do I use that doubt ability? Or am I supposed to just like... Yep. Cool. Alright, completed that quest. Finally. I can turn that one on. Ah. I can't wait till I get a little bit further in the game where I can actually see other people. 'Cause occasionally I'll see like people and I'll be like, is that a person or is that just another NPC? I can never just tell. Also, eventually, you know, when you get to a point, you can change into a different scenery. Would be really nice too. Gather pieces of Fafono's baggage. Okay. Cool. Why is your baggage scattered, dude? Just doing like simple fetch quests. Okay. Yeah. Here's your baggage, buddy. I am playing on a free trial, so technically the free trial's up for to a certain extent. So that's nice. Just had a nice little ramen for dinner. It's nice and it's cold outside today. Leather boots, please. Those ones are better. These better. These are essentially the same. It just makes me look thicker. My bracers. Oh, these are essentially the same, aren't they? Do I want mitts or what do the bracers look like? I can keep my hands exposed. Do I want my hands exposed? Not really. Oh, and they do tell you the color too. I didn't even realize that. Which part is your favorite? Dude, I've just started. To be honest, I just started this game. So far, I've been kind of enjoying the combat and adjusting to using an MMO mouse. So far it's been pretty good. It is a lot more slower paced in comparison, but I'm fine with that. Just because I'm not getting UI bombed in the face. Oh, hemping kill, yeah. Whoa. Cool. All right, let's switch the outfit then. Let's go this way. That's actually kind of cool. Kind of like that outfit. Wait, do I have my staff equipped? I do have a staff equipped, right? Oh. No, I think I had. Did not even equip my new one. This is 11. Yeah. Okay, 8. I didn't even realize I had my other one equipped. Cool. All right, cool. What am I doing next? Obtain copper lures from goblin muggers. Where do I go for that? Oh, is this it? Ah. Okay, cool. I am aware of the problem now. Yeah, that was the part I didn't realize. Like, I thought that was just, I didn't realize you can just transition inside here. Oh wait, wrong one. It's the next one over. That one was actually just, that was actually just part of the design. It just wasn't actually a thing. Okay. Am I going in the right way? Fuck yeah. Haha, he's gonna try. Try again, bitch. Hey! You cannot hit me. Okay. I don't think so. This game's been out for a while. Honestly, this game has been out for a while, so it shouldn't need too intensive a PC. Let's see. Let's go return this quest real quick. I mean, I'm running max settings, I think, at this point, but that's because I have like a high-end GPU, which also kind of glad when I'm looking at like RAM prices now as of late. It's quite insane. I feel really bad for people who are trying to build PCs in 2025 and maybe even to 2026. Those RAM prices are disgusting. Disgusting. It's over. All right, welcome back, guys. I'm sorry if you had to do that. Just, you know how those things are. All right, what options do I have? Ooh, these do give extra defense. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anything with better stats. Always better stats. Oh, a bone ring? Does it matter? So your friend suggested to play this to me, so you started playing recently. I think that this game is very nice. I think the graphics and aesthetic are something I kind of lean in towards. From my perspective, I do like the kind of Japanese-esque color scheme and aesthetic. There's like a certain level of like Japanese fantasy art style that kind of comes with Final Fantasy and the RPG elements, versus something like if you ever look at art of like World of Warcraft or Guild Wars 2, it's a little bit more westernized difference. I think it's like a lot more softer features in comparison to that one. As far as gameplay goes, gameplay seems to be pretty chill and relaxing so far. I'm sure it'll ramp up the further I go into the game, and a lot of people say that the story is a lot better. I'm sure there's probably be a little bit of voice acting somewhere if I chose to buy the game going forward, but right now you can have the free trial. It's like up until level 60, and I highly recommend just getting the free trial first, because it's like generous in the sense that you can just play at your own pace up to a certain level, and then if you want to get further and deeper in, they have like subscription models after the fact. But right now I'm pretty chill with what I got. Is there any difference between these two? Okay, so mind versus dexterity. Oh yeah, I want the mind and intelligence, especially as a bone rank for that, since I'm playing a mage. The only thing that sucks is that there's no voice acting, which I'm sure would probably make it a lot better. But I imagine for a game this expansive, it's wild. That's why I don't really like reading any of this stuff, honestly. Okay, what do I have to do? I have to fight for them? What's your kind of vibe when it comes to these games, you know, like these type of games, right? What's your kind of preference? What about story? I really like story-based games. So I don't know too much about the story. According to the DLCs, apparently it's a lot better than other MMO stories. So I couldn't speak too much on that. If you've been also watching for example, like the Game Awards recently, if you're looking for like a really good story-based game, I know it sounds like everybody in their fandom is just kind of, you know, praising it and glazing it, but still, I would highly recommend Player Obscure, because it has that mixture of like a traditional like JRPG elements with a little bit more modern take, but all inside of a French setting. That's something I would highly recommend personally. Like if you're all about that story based, and I think that the story is a fantastic story to tell. And right now, like on Steam, for sale for like $40 on it is like a solid sale on it, because they just also released free DLC for it too. That's what I genuinely say. I'm sure the rest of the internet either have the people who really absolutely love the video game, and then like people who are just trying to be contrarian because, you know, it took over for all of the game awards. But genuinely, I think that the gameplay was so refreshing, and the story kept me fascinated all the way through. That's my personal choice if you wanted to find a video game to play. But I can understand when we're like, if money's tight and you're trying to find a game to play and you're looking for something free, this one's still solid. I understand that like in a lot of gaming nowadays, it's really hard to justify, especially the AAA companies trying to push out a $70 to $80 game, and you don't even know if it's worth it, unless it's like an established franchise or a gameplay loop that you're going to genuinely enjoy. It's hard. It really is. All right, turn those over. Run away. Quest ending here. But yeah. Ah. I can't see. Helped save the village. Cooper Gaming. What about it? What's wrong? Huh? You don't like it, you don't have to stick around. Alright, did I deliver it? Search and seizure delivered. Where? At the quick save. Where's the quick? Oh. Where's that? Is that further? more. Yeah, it's a PNG, dude. I've reduced it to essentially two things. Ooh, ah. Let's consider it a way to save on space and GPU RAM. Or VRAM is probably the best way to describe it. You don't understand the technicals. It takes a lot of space. So YouTube did a thing where you can, even though you can change your display name, your original name will still show. So I still see your name as Cooper Gaming Dude. So I don't know, man. Ooh. It's cool. Wait, is there an actual person playing in this one? No, there's not. Oh yeah, there is a person. Cool. Yeah, it's like $40 for Claire Obscure. I'd highly recommend it, Lopez. Am I going in the right direction? Oh, okay, so they do want me to go through the steps, essentially. Okay. Yeah, highly recommend it. The story is fantastic. The music is gorgeous. The gameplay, I think it's really good in the sense that Clair Obscur kind of, I won't say revolutionized it, but kind of modernized or brought some older gaming elements from like something like Super Mario RPG into modern gaming, and put a little spin on it. And I thought it was really good. Where am I going? So, yeah, that's where I would personally say it. Also, just won like what, 9 awards at the Game Awards. Oh yeah, look at all the people who have little fat cats and dragons and stuff. Must be for when you pay for the actual game. I'm not there yet. I'm not fully convinced to buy the game just yet. Or pay for the subscription. ARR yet? What's ARR? Sorry, I don't know the acronym off the top of my head. I'll take the bone ring. Please. I had a ring of fortitude this whole time? Shit. I didn't even realize I had that. My bad. Acknowledge me. Also, this music right now is just something else, man. I have to go for this one. Yo, okay. Wasn't I? Oh, okay, so I have to go that way. should probably go that way. Complete that part yet. And then Journey to the Goblin, which I have to figure out that one still. It's nice seeing other characters here. Do I need to adjust my thing? Actually see it. A Realm Reborn base, the base game of Final Fantasy XIV. I think I'm technically in it right now. I think this is technically a Realm Reborn. Whatever the free portion of it is technically what I'm on. I think that's what it is. Let me check. Is that what's included in the let me see, does the free trial include that? I'm trying to take a look and understand what it means. So I can play up to level 70 for free. Carried over to the full game. I'm trying to figure out exactly the differences right now. Sorry about that. I genuinely don't know the differences between it, because I know there's like a bunch of different differences in it. I see. I think it's in the pricing. Here we go. So playable content, I think, for so it looks like a Realm Reborn, Heavensward, and Stormblood are all included in, I think, the free trial, if I understand that. And that's about it. So I have not played any of it yet. Yeah, so I have not played through Realm Reborn. I'm assuming I'm just going through the first part. I'm currently level... I'm 13. Sorry. I'm still trying to get used to the UI and understanding how to read it. Let's see here. I guess it's considered a Realm Reborn, yeah. Or whatever the base aspects of the game are. I'm curious because people say like, oh, you really, like it really picks up and stuff. So I'm like, okay, curious to see how much it does to evolve itself. Oh. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. A friend of ours just sent us some Christmas chocolate, a Christmas gift. Such a thoughtful thing. And I always forget that you can technically send gifts through Amazon. Actually be really cool. All right, let me see. Am I ready to do this? Whoa, what? That's not... All right, let's see. I guess I have to do this now. What's this? What's this? Eldest, okay. Let's try it, I guess. Yes, let's leap into the abyss. Exercise your sorcerer's mind. Slay 3 of these. Okay. Whatever these beasts are. Okay. Slay marmots, huge hornets. Oh, fuck. I should have taken this quest earlier. I didn't realize. I thought there was going to be like a whole trial that I had to do. I'm gonna cat lady here. I don't really remember to do all these quests when I pick them up and get a chance to. Is the gate of Sultana that I came in through? Probably through Western Thumb. Is it this way? Where do I find the... Where am I at? Oh, I'm in Western. Shit. I should go the other way. I'm starting to learn and understand how they use the map now a little bit more, so I'm like, okay. I'm getting used to it. I thought there was no voice. Unless I'm like wrong. Wait, can I hear? Did I make a mistake by chance? There is voices. Oh shit. Unless I made a mistake when I talked to these guys. Hold on. I was confused as to why I couldn't hear anything for a while. I didn't know that there was a thing for it. It's like I imagined, I thought it was going to be a case of like, oh, you can't really hear voices. So here, let me see if I can talk to somebody. I said, honey, I said no. I'm like, I don't think I'm hearing audio unless I'm like completely confused. I hate how sometimes it just the UI is a little bit confusing because they move it towards the center of the text and like that doesn't help. I'll take care of that one. Thanks. Oh my god, I should have just started with this one. Hello? Hello, castings? Okay. Oh. I gotta find snapping shrews. That's it. What? Really? Here? Where? I don't see no good. Oh. It's all the way in the back. I forgot. boys. Just cleaning up the problems. Alright, cool. Am I supposed to like learn some more abilities after this? I have no idea how to how do you rotate abilities? Like genuinely, how does that work? You just like tab? Oh, these are, oh, so that's how you rotate. That's how that shit works. Okay. I'm learning skills, dude. Hmm. 13. Not bad. Level 13 so far. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's good. Something about this music is just nice. Maybe I'll be able to hear the person this time. Who knows? I'm just a little guy. Oh my gosh. Is there supposed to be voice lines in this one? Because I genuinely don't know. Hold on, let me see if I can hear it now. Yeah, see, like, I don't hear anything. Hunting log, okay. Didn't know I had to do that. I mean, that's would be kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, I would get a whole bunch of this outfits? Hell yeah. Cool. Wait, where the fuck is this? This is in Western? Okay. Sometimes the map UI is a little bit... There are voices when they talk. Really? Shit, dude. System. Hold on. I should be hearing them. Did I mess up somewhere along the way? No, looks like it works. Is it just because of the sound settings? No, it should be all available. Huh, speaker, yeah. Okay. I can hear it. I can barely hear it for some reason. I don't know why I can't hear it. Why is the voice audio so low? Hold on. Found out that after that last update, my headset was... is it because it's set to... Hold on. How do I have the audio set right now? Just because of how my audio set? Hold on. Oh, wait, maybe that just fixed it. Hold on. Oh shit, hold on. I think I fixed it. Hold on. Oh shit. My headset's dying. I think I hopefully fixed it now. Let me... Like, I set it to 50, so when I talk, I should be able to hear them. So I hear the audio. Alright, hold on. Maybe is it because when I talk? I'm not sure what happened. You know what, let me fix something out here. System configuration defaults. Okay. I apply those. I fixed all that. Everything is standard. Apply. Oh shit, hang on guys. I gotta fix this. Display settings, borderless windowed. Yes. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix up all my settings. Did it fuck up that thing? No, it did not. Okay. Oh, that's a little massive for me. I'm trying to fix everything here. How blind am I? How extra blind am I here? Camera position should be 8, 10. Okay. These are all good. Good. I think that should be good. I've defaulted everything, so it should be okay. Ooh, some of those graphics look good though. They did do some upgrades. Ooh, that's kind of nice actually. Alright, so I gotta head up to the western side here. I don't know why the voices aren't working, but it is what it is. At least until... Hopefully this fixes it. Yep, I gotta go drop this off at least. I don't know why it's like that, it just is. You think you got me into... What do you mean in trouble? Why? What's going on? Something happened? Something wrong with me? Did I break something? I hope not. Something pop up on Twitch, possibly? Hmm. Also, wait, did you... Oh, huh? Twitch alerts popped up, but it didn't tell me that you... Yeah, weird. 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 I don't know. Why, what's wrong, Lopez? How did I end up in trouble? Is there something... Oh. Nice. Pause your game to fix voices. I mean, it happens. It's nothing too crazy. I tried to. Also, if, I guess stuff got a little stuff got revealed. It is what it is. Oh no! Don't even trip. Don't even trip. You know, it's fine. I don't know why. Like, you know, I mean, yes, there are certain level things of like privacy and stuff, but it's not even that bad. I would not be. Wait, what? Can I place the dry? Wait, what? Am I doing? Oh, do I have to like use like a specific button for this or something? I have to use a button, don't I? Yep. Okay, done. Done. I did it. So, okay. Now what? Done. Easy. Okay, so I go back here anyway. Okay. I saw the character talking with voice earlier, but I don't know why he isn't talking now. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be a cutscene thing. But I joined a fate. I'm sure it might be something on my end. I'm sure it is. Oh, wrong person. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me check. Is there actually supposed to be voice acting in the game? Is there? Oh, actually. Is there voice acting in FF14? Oh, okay. So Okay, so it's in the beginning that there's like a little bit, but then afterwards there's not a lot of voice acting in between like the gap. So like only in the major story beats. That seemed about reasonable. A reasonable expectation at that point. Alright, I think I've cleared a majority of the quests here. I'm already level 13. I want to fight the hammers again. I'm done with those guys. I want to move out of this area and go to a new area. I want to see like a new color palette. Brown palettes are nice, but like, you know, gotta explore, expand them wings, you know? So now I understand that at least like the pink portions mean like there's a, what they call it, a fate, essentially a spontaneous quest that appears, or spontaneous event, which is cool. Probably follow the path. I don't want to get into a fight here. Oh, I have to go back to the guild. Hold on. A thread of intimacy. Yeah, it's possible. It's very possible it could be like that. Also, I realized I was like, oh yeah, travel times are always a pain in the ass when you play a game like this. Funnily enough, right? There was an interesting thought, or I don't say a thought. There's an interesting thing that I've experienced playing a bunch of different MMOs. Playing something like Blue Protocol has shown me like, okay, they have built in the option to essentially autopath to certain areas or autopath to quest lines, and in one sense it's very nice, but they've also added the ability to just teleport to the nearest checkpoint. And I thought to myself, it's like, oh, that's a nice little thing that they have over there, but sometimes it kind of defeats the purpose of having to run out there to actually kill the mobs that you need to do, because it'll transport you to the mobs, but something about it just doesn't feel right. So I stream daily. Unfortunately, I cannot. Well, I try not to, because I try to make sure I have open time with wifey when I can, at least on the weekends. Sometimes if nothing is really going on and wifey and I are just having a lazy day, then maybe I might stream during the weekend. But on the weekdays I try to, but you know, things come up. I try to do my best to stream as often as I can. Usually the streams tend to run a little bit shorter, like roughly around like 2-3 hours or so, compared to like some of the bigger streamers, just because I have to balance a day job in between, you know, just playing games. And I like to stream because it's my justification to feel like playing games feels a little bit productive. That's what it was. Oh, I think this is what it is. Here we go. I think. You stream when I can. It's hard for me to have a schedule. I'm trying to do Monday through Friday, roughly around 6 p.m. 5:30 to 6, kind of varies around when that start time lasts. And then usually I don't go more than past 10 o'clock. But since it's Friday, I'm probably going to keep going today since it is a Friday night. You stream when you play? I usually try to. Oh, select my reward. Okay. Can't get that. Those are all kind of shit. It does give you +1 plus hempen hats. Oh, well, I mean, that one just gives me like an extra. I could probably just get the copper wristlet, I think, in the meantime. Sometimes. If I play with friends, there are certain friends that I know they probably feel a little uncomfortable. They just won't tell me when I stream. It would be better when I don't. So I try to respect their privacy in that regard. That's why, like, lately I've been trying to like try to meet with streamer friends who want to do this. God damn. Nice. Wait, did I get like also a new staff, by the way? I didn't even realize. Did I pick up a staff? Oh, I did. These are kind of ass. Oh wait, I think I already have. I have 2 of these already. Okay. And also, it's not just specifically MMOs. I'll just randomly play like a bunch of different ones, like different games. This is in Central. Okay, so this is in Central. Okay. That's why, like, even though I do have subs and stuff like that, I don't think it's necessary. I'd prefer you guys just kind of stick with an ad or something like that, even if it's just for like 30 seconds, because all of this is really just like a hobby. I'd love for it to be real, but like, you know, a full-time thing, but at the same time, I am in a good spot where it's not a necessity, right? I think if I did not have to sleep, then I probably would stream more. But, you know, the body needs its rest. Also, balancing work and stuff, I do need to take some screen time away. Less screen time. And it's especially like less brain rot. Oh, he's got a little baby. That's adorable. Oh shit, I overshoot myself. Travel time's not too bad. It also gives a chance to chat with you guys. Or anybody who ever comes in. That's the thing when you complain, like, you've been streaming. Streaming isn't like what it used to be. I barely just started streaming now, just because now I've had more time. But back in the day, it's always like a good group of people. And plus, wifey is a little bit hesitant about her identity and stuff like that, so I do my best to respect her privacy when it comes to that. Oh yeah. Here's where I'm supposed to go. I think I'll set my home point here. Better pick up some quests here while I'm at it. I'm already in this area. Ooh. A ramp staff. That'd be nice. Go check on somebody here. Even playing like, also for some reason the transitions in these games, in this game, is very nice compared to like having to deal with so many loading screens. Oh, like put it on here, huh? Ooh, hi there. Oh, it's Dave. Oh, some more of them. Okay. Woohoo! Might be becoming a boomer because I'm enjoying games that are a little bit more slower paced. Who knows? Offer high potion to Osborne. Who the fuck is Osborne? Oh, he's over there. Okay, sure. We'll try to help him out. Yeah, leveled up, baby. Years. Where do I go? Oh, there's Osborne. Osborne, get your butt over here. I have a high potion on me. I need to buy a high potion. Let me offer one to him. Ether. Okay. There's probably a few quest lines I can do here. Oh. I need to remember to move. I just like felt like I popped my hip just moving for not moving for a while. I was like, holy crap, that did not feel normal. old tag kicks in just a little too hard this time. I have to slay what now? Oh, Fs. What the fuck are these things? Oh, they're like giant ass lizards. What the fuck? No, not at this time, Lopez. I don't usually if I'm looking for any emotes or anything like that, I would reach out to it, but I'll keep you in mind. Do you have a Twitter page I can reach to? I don't add anybody on Discord just because I don't think it's ideal. I think if you truly are a good artist, you should be able to show off your artwork in some way or form, whether it be a website or such. If you want to do a promotion right now, I can show you your artwork in front of all of my people who are probably lurking or watching right now. Would you like to offer? I can offer some free ad space right now. I don't need any custom works at this time. Slice slimer, look. What is your website, sir? What's the website, Lopez? Mary Lopez. Hold on, I don't have a public Insta here. Let me pull up an incognito here, and I will pull up your name here. Google.com. We're about to promote it right now. Shouldn't be private, my friend. You're really trying to promote your stuff here. Let's see. Mary _ Lopez 70. I don't see your Mary Lopez is not showing up. Hang on, let's see. Ah, I see it. Hold on a second. Let's show some performance in here. Hold on. Let me show it off here. Hang on. Let me pull you up here so you can show yourself off to everybody. Let me see. Give me a quick second. Here we go. Pull it up here. Okay, hang on here. We're gonna show off your beautiful page here. Let me pull it up. All right, let's see here. Window capture. Let's stretch that bad boy up here. All right, guys, check it out. The lovely I'd say Lopez here wants to show off their page, so we'll showing it off. Show some love if you want to have this kind of artwork on your stuff here. Check it out, everybody. See, right there. Free extra promo to show off your stuff. And this is a good thing. You know what? I like the fact that you chose to just show it to me. I don't have to add you or anything like that. I can just show it off and be like that, because it doesn't have to be. You know what? If you want to, you can look at Twitch emotes. There are people who are like wanting to like do ads and all this stuff. It's like, no. I'm fine. If I want to, I can reach out to you if I really want to. No, don't care. Stop doing that. Nope. Hold on. Let me refresh the whole page. Nope. I'm just gonna put it like as it was before. Showing off. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, lordy. Oh, boy. Come on, people. Why does that have to do that? But hey, you got to show off your page. You got to show it off. Much love to anybody who's out there who's lurking about looking to get some artwork done. You guys can shout out to Lopez here, either on Twitch or on Instagram. So, yeah. There it is. There's the promo. Is that considered like a baked-in ad? I'm not a professional in that kind of in those kind of things. I kind of understand a little bit of it, but I guess it's a first baked-in ad because nobody could stop me from skipping it. It was an unskippable ad. So I guess you were the first unskippable ad, Lopez. In that regard. We'll have to see your page in front of millions upon millions of lurkers or bots who are like looking at out and about. Yeah, there you go. And if you have to go off and go and promote to other people, that's understandable. I'm just here vibing and having a good time. Also, wifey is an artist too, so there are aesthetic things that I lean into when I work with my wife on designing really cool artworks. I guess my first ever baked in ad. Oh, so good. Oh. Ah, dear God. Alright, let's keep walking about here. All good. Well, thank you for sticking around. Yeah, I imagine like games like this, especially early on in the areas that I'm in, a lot of the gameplay loop is going to be very, I won't say boring. It's like not as dynamic as some people would think that it would be. Not until you get to like a mid level areas when it's like, oh, like way more flashier abilities and stuff like that. Some people, like a lot of games, try to kind of like bypass the early stuff and go straight into like the cool flashy ones early on, which is understandable. There's like this weird level of like power creep and cool factor that comes to it. I'm curious to see, like, because like you think of something like World of Warcraft where it had like limited graphics or so at the time, so you can only make so many things look so cool without breaking someone's PC in the process. Still remember the time when my friend and I tried to make our own private server on WoW, and we ended up loading it all into a laptop, onto a family laptop that my family had, and I was like, it was laggy to shit. It was, we didn't know what we were doing. Oh yeah. I've gone under the assumption that with like games like this, like voice acting is gonna take a while before it actually kicks in. Leave that quest. Ooh, I actually took. Oh, you can take fall damage in this game. Oh shit! Did not know that happens. Well, that's something I learned. Hold on, who the fuck? There's some dude outside? Probably? Maybe? No? Yeah, maybe some dude outside. Oh yeah, starving child, starving child. Let's give us the starving children some food, seriously. Oh. Cookies. I'm giving cookies over. Starveling child. Poor children. We must feed you. Eat the cookie. Enjoy the cookie. Was Wystan the guy I like was talking to earlier? Sounded like a dick. I'm not gonna lie. Make a fortune. Good for you, buddy. Oh wait, what? I was just trying to return shit. Okay. Return some of these quest items while I can. I don't know why it sounded like I thought it was playing like the Pokemon Center theme. Ooh, so I can't wear the I'll take this. Yep. Zeta, let's see. Ooh, I can get some pants. New pants. Set. Recover the stolen coffers. I swear I thought I saw a few stolen coffers earlier. I have to admit, the colors are, even like in the details, are really gorgeous. It feels vibrant enough, but at the same time it doesn't feel too bland either. Although granted, this is like, you know, under a company who has a butt ton of money to spare when it comes to like all this kind of stuff, so. Near the coffers now, right? Oh shit. Hi. Oh, now it's just to a point now where everybody's hostile here, huh? Right. Oh, I'm actually taking some serious hits, yo. I gotta actually be careful this time. Oh, I actually knocked out. Oh, shit. That's a first. These are the side stories at the moment. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes the side quests do help. Sometimes they're a little, it's kind of hit or miss when it comes to like things I want to be invested in. Like the one about the kids, it kind of threw me off guard, so I kind of started reading into that one a little bit. I also read kind of fast, especially if I'm not talking. Also, I can't believe I died. That was crazy. I'm gonna be careful about it. I actually have to be careful going into this area now, huh? Okay, how do I switch between the two, huh? Control one. Oh, okay. That's fascinating. Okay. Learn how to use that eventually. Let's see. Nice, caught up. Woo. I actually have to be careful when I pick who I fight against, especially in these scenarios now. pick my fight here. It depends. Like some of the story games can be like, it just really has to pique my interest. Like an easy example I can always think of is like, okay, I like Cyberpunk's universe. I liked the side quests more than the main story for some reason. Like something about the side quests made the world feel so much more energetic. I didn't care too much about the main story. And as well as like something like Cyberpunk Edge Runners I thought was better than the main story. It's just a personal preference of mine. Some story-based games are amazing. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of convincing for me to get into it. There's a fight nearby. I'm able to... Wait, what? Why am I synced to a fate now? I'm gonna leave. Like some story-based games like really do catch me. Like there's a game that people have been recommending called Soma, and I've yet to pull the trigger on that one. That one's supposed to be like a really good like story-based game. And then there are some that are just like trashy fun ones that I like to play. I think what the last trashy fun one I played was. Let's see, I got some new outfits, don't I? So this one has the highest defense, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But comparing these, 11, 11. This one has the highest. 9 and 16. These are weak. Yeah, these are both weak. I can't really put a headgear on, technically, can I? Yeah, no, I can't put a headgear on. Oh boy. Oh, thank you for the follow, Phantom. Phantom Fox Kage. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're here and having a good time. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. I'm still learning my way through it. I am a semi-retired healer, wandering healer who married a goddess and settled down. Welcome. Hey, hey. That's my backstory. Read into backstory and lore mixed into IRL stuff, and I think you guys can connect the dots on a lot of that stuff. Anyways, welcome. I am figuring shit out. Oh wait, where is quest going? Oh, okay, so down there. Okay. Welcome to it. Hope you're having a good evening, day, night, wherever you're at. Don't mind me asking, are you watching on Twitch? I mean, obviously you're watching on Twitch, but are you watching on a laptop, PC, or are you watching on mobile? Kind of curious, because recently I just got into the Twitch vertical stream beta, so I'm curious to see how you've managed to find me. We all do when we start a new game. Just returned to the game myself and had to completely start new for now. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. I am trying the game for free for the free trial because I've never really bought a subscription game like WoW or anything like that. Growing up, you know, when WoW had come out, it's like $10 a month for a video game was like, you know, gold to like people, and it like World of Warcraft kind of set that standard for a while, and I was just like, no, I can't pay for any of that right now. Ah, okay, nice. Surprisingly, yeah, I'm surprised that like I was the one who pulled up on Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if you were looking specifically at people who haven't, or just like digging in. Oh, that's the path. Oops. That didn't really show me that. Okay. I don't know how far down on the Final Fantasy 14 ladder I'm at. But hey, you know what? I am coming into it fresh eyes. To be honest, I played like a bunch of it. I've been feeling an MMO mood, but any of the more modern ones are a little too in your face, I guess. A little too transaction things are a little too much. There are some really good quality of life stuff in there, like genuinely. Like I think the most recent one I played was Blue Protocol, a Star Resonance. It does cater itself more towards the mobile audience in a lot of their ways to make it a lot easier for people to just play. But I don't know. It was okay. Oh, I'm sure there's like a huge chunk of quality of life stuff that I have. I mean, I played what was that? Phantasy Star Online New Genesis before I paid any of the storage options. That was a thing that I did for a while. And that was pretty fun, except I don't know, Phantasy Star Online New Genesis just doesn't do much. Like they didn't really do. Duty calls commence the way to hold max. This thing is in effect. What am I level? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm supposed to be level 13. I'm level 15. I'm okay. All right, let's see. Can I hear on this one? Where's the audio? I swear to God, I thought there was like audio, like voices in this one. Excuse me. I swear with this one, I feel like there should be some audio on these story beats. Oh shit, is this the guy I'm supposed to be? A mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. All good, Lopez, go for it. I mean, to be fair, most of the restrictions don't matter too much. The main things are having a low guild cap and not being able to use market or being able to trade. Okay. I mean, those are kind of big things, especially if you're more community oriented. The same part. Oh, playing bloody hells does Lolo Rizzo mean to kill us? Also, what's up with the audio? How come I can't hear any voices? Unless that was like intended. Main thing I hate this caps is because as a free player you can't get a good look into glamour, which is a huge thing in this game. Is it really? Oh, is it like heavy fashion right now for everybody to look fabulous all the time? I'm sure the vanity in me will eventually kick in, but as of right now, it doesn't really affect. Nice. Got him. That golem could be vanished. Or vanquished. Oh, wait, no. Do you disable auto advanced text? Yeah, I guess. That man is no ordinary adventurer. It always was, and will even be more in the next patch where almost all glamour restrictions will be removed. With what you can't use. Yeah, I know the feeling about that. I think that happened a lot in New Genesis for a while. Like, you could get so many, like, really cool items. Also, don't I need the expansions too? To, like, go past level 70? Or is 70 the, like, the actual general cap? At some point you will, yeah. I see. Yeah, see, that's what I imagined. That's where this is. That's fine. And then when I do get stuck into it, I'll be like, oh, I'm screwed. Blossom's beauty can move. Also, did I accidentally mute audio, or is this just like, there's just like no voices in this? Don't remember. Just a bit weird sometimes. Oh, is this guy just like a major playboy? Yep. This guy's just a male gigolo. I love how I'm like having these memories flashing against him. At this rate, grain will be soon more precious than gold. Result of uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. Van cred, I totally forgot. And of course the realms. So technically, is a Realm Reborn technically the game that I'm currently playing for this expansion? Is that technically the base game? Okay, so yeah, so but this is basically the game. Also, that's a funny ass mask. Truly a marvel of Charlian ingenuity, as if I could reach out and touch the aether. That's funny. Beautiful. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about. Like before, the scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. Just have faith. Just have faith. I imagine he has like a protagonist kind of guy, pseudo high-pitched voice. Depending on how a person plays, just getting through AR can take a long time. Really? Everyone just says try it. Like, from what I remember, and I also watch Trash Taste, they're saying like if you can get past A Realm Reborn, it gets better after that, right? Or is it after Heaven's Sword that it technically gets better? Like people were saying like you have to slog through A Realm Reborn first or something. He's got his communicator on. It's me. I was too late. Anything after ARR is better than yeah. Really? Well, hopefully it does get better. My colleagues went to great lengths to revive me with their rings. So is it better to just burn through then the main story in ARR first until I cross into it? When does that technically happen? Sultana's minutes. Coffin and coffin. Is it to like level 50 or something? Oh well. I mean, this game, what, 2010 is when it came out? It's actually not bad. To be fair, even the expansions, most side quests just aren't worth it. More of a thing to do if you want to experience it. Right now, I just kind of like am doing the side quest just to like level up, if it makes sense. Like, I thought, you know, if I don't do the side quests, you know, similar to like any other game where you kind of need to like power level your ass up before you get into fights, or else you're going to be screwed going into like main story quest lines. Is kind of what my experience or my thought process is for all these side quests. I mean, to be honest, I think it's a little bit better than like how MMOs used to be back in the day, where it used to just be like straight up grind fests of just trying to like get you to keep playing to like level up. It does remind me, I'm gonna have to eventually look. Oh shit. It's supposed to be down here, aren't I? Yeah. Wait, is this back in the... God damn it. Okay, alright. Let me speak to Y-Stand real quick before I fucking forget. I don't want to mess that up. There's a lot of good ways, like killing all those enemies with the target symbol above their head cause... Oh, it's cause for your hunting log. I see. I don't care about the hunting log as hard. State moved on and like, good as dead. My system friends gods. Even the children may not even be safe. That's it. I'll speak with the others. Make sure that you're part of this basic secret. Momodi, go quickly. Take it easy, buddy. Cool. Momodi and Uda. Where's that again? Is that in like Central? Yeah, that's in Central. God dang it. Okay. It's all kind of like on. Really? Oh, like the surf void cloud. Is it because of like the grinding aspects of this game, or is it just simply achievement hunting kind of shit? It's like free XP. I mean, there are parts of it. There's like very few games that makes me want to be like that. Oh yeah, see, that was a hunting log thing. Okay. Very few that like force me into it. Sometimes it kind of has to come naturally. Where is it? This way? Yeah, it's that way. So, like for example, I think the one game I can think of most recently where I ended up trying to become an achievement hunter kind of thing was when Spider-Man 2 came out. And man, just because the traversing in Spider-Man is so nice, I ended up wanting to do all the achievements. Actually, you know what? I'm already here. Okay. This is one of those things where it's just like, I just happen to be in the area right now. I might as well do it. Yeah, no, that's like exactly. Like if I just happen to be like, oh, what's this thing over their head? Let me kill them for it. Yeah, while you're questing. Yeah, especially when it comes to like new. The one thing I will say, and I had forgotten about this, is that like while I'm checking out games to play or like MMOs to like try to get into, playing like something like Blue Protocol and like some of the more mobile MMOs, it made me realize like, oh yeah, there is a few good quality of life game or mechanics inside of new modern MMOs that do help. Like, you know, I mean, fast traveling has always been there, but also being like the auto pathing to return to quests is really nice because then it kind of gives you a breather. I mean, technically we have that with the auto path here. I could do it this way. It's just a little bit more, I guess, streamlined, I guess you could say in that regard. Oh, actually, I should go the wrong way. You were so high for it. Yeah, there's something about it. There's something about the Genshin formula I just don't personally vibe with. I like, it's not that it's like a bad game. It's something about like either the gameplay or just, I don't know. I don't know what I can do to describe it, but it's just not meshing with me. A part of it's a little bit of the UI and everything being kind of in your face. So I kind of hate that aspect about it. Yeah. So like, I like something like this where at least they kind of ease you in going into it versus like Blue Protocol kind of just like throw you in the deep end and be like, look at all these things you can do. Here's the story. You have to be invested into this right away. And it was just not a thing that I wanted to do. Also, sometimes the auto attacking thing was like a little annoying. It's like, I'm not even playing the game. I'm just hitting a button and letting the character do all the work. I'm not strategizing or anything like that. In rooms, nice. Like guilty level, guild elevator. I have no idea. Eustace. I've not heard a name like that in a while. Eustace. Eustace. Guild leaves are now available. Cool. I just did like a chunk of questing. Recommendations listen up. You have access to recommendations featured display quest trees available in your area. Nice. Well, that was it feels like I just went through a giant chunk of tutorial. Recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu and help be displayed automatically when you log in. Okay. That's kind of cool. Alright, before... actually, do I talk to you? What do you do? Oh yeah, that's right. You talk about new player stuff. Oh, are you really? I didn't know that. I thought I was specifically restricted to that. You have now access to the Hall of Knowledge designed for your chosen world. These solo exercise teach you the ins and outs of party combat. Cool. Hold on, so that's cool. Is there a limit to like when I'm supposed to learn that? Is there like a level limit when I have to do that? Cool. I do like that they added a tutorial. All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's try it. I just have to try to dodge these, I'm guessing, right? I'm learning, Ma. Whee. Woo. I do like that he's actually moving a little bit faster now. Cool. He dodges flips. Oh gosh. Got it. Got it. Woo! Nice. Thank you. Untradeable items. Yeah. Untradeable. Sweet. And uniques. Cool. What did I unlock? I mean, that's my hemming cowl. What did I get, though? Oh, I didn't know I had that. Shit. I'm using a two-handed weapon. Never mind. Wait, I thought I unlocked a unique item. Where is it? Oh, was it this? Huh. Press that blue button on the top, automatically equips the fist. Oh, cool. Oh, brand new. Wait, where did I get? Oh. It tells me the. Okay, sure. Oh, shit. Wait, where did I get the gloves from? I swear I thought I just saw them earlier. Holy shit. Yeah, these are actually pretty fucking good. What the fuck? Holy crap. Let's try assist allies by in defeating an enemy. I do like some of the music. It's actually kind of nice. Yep, I am the sharp end of the spear. I have to do as much damage and dodge. It's kind of why I chose this role. Is like I like doing damage. Oh, like if someone's peeling. Okay. All right, cool. Sounds like I got a little bit of cool factor to pull off here. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next trick. Okay, cool. Yes, let's begin. All right, exercise is now underway. Ah, okay. Let's try that. Like a backstab, isn't it? Oh, once you're done with the tutorial stuff, you might want to register your gear as a gear set. Oh, I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I haven't done that yet. Cool. Da, 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 da. Just gotta love Final Fantasy music sometimes. It's just so good. Sweet. Brand new thigh boots. Let's go, baby. Da, 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 da. Wow, they have like a whole set. Holy shit. Beat an occupied target. Interesting. That's true. I mean, you're not wrong. Especially learning early on. And a bot has tried to push themselves in. We have said no. We are ready. Alright. Okay. Okay. Who loves glamour and having macros than having a gear set? I am like a baby when it comes to understanding how to use macros. Kind of, like to some extent, like against wifey can like macro a bunch of shit together. I would like be like, oh gosh, you know. Like I have a stream deck in my proper gaming PC, in like my proper streaming PC, but man, it's like I barely scratched the surface of what I could do with the stream deck, to be fair. Nice. Avoid engaged targets. Okay. Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. This is why I got the MMO mouse, so I can still press buttons at the same time. I have macros in this game set up for lots of things, from instantly switching my outfit to changing gear sets to automatically sending hi-bye messages. Yes, I'm lazy in that regard, but I am not that lazy to the point where I can just type in hi or goodbye. Or I'm just like really stupid to do that, to set that up. Whew, nice dodges. I bought an MMO mouse 2 days ago when I got back into this game. Dude, that's literally why I'm trying to get into MMO games, is because I bought this one because it was on... This one was on sale from Black Friday, and I just haven't gotten around to playing these enough to be able to do that yet. So I figured, you know, 14 or Guild Wars 2 or maybe World of Warcraft might be something I might consider. I wonder how sweaty the raids get when it comes to this stuff. I know, like in Guild Wars 2, they have like World v Worlds and stuff like that. But man, I'm just trying to look for people where we can do jolly cooperation and just take out a boss together. I know some people get a little sweaty when it comes to commanding that shit. I'm just like, I don't care. Oh really? I originally was trying to play as a tank. When I was trying to be a tank before, I was actually playing on controller, and I tried for a while. Just couldn't do it. As someone who grew up with consoles, it just did the movement of it just did not naturally feel right for me for some reason. too bad. Oh, that's cool. If the community's chill, then I'm fine with that. That's usually even better. Interrupted. Yeah, and also something about the aesthetic is something I enjoy. Alright, interact with the battlefield. Okay. I'm just going through all of it right now. To the briefing. What do you need me to do, sir? Oh gosh, I just tilted my chair a little too hard here. All right. Be wary of the gate. I see. So there's going to be situations like that where I have to be able to manage that situation. Okay. Final Fantasy is the only game where I feel comfortable tanking too, because people don't instantly blame you. Most of the time they tell me, hey, can you go slower? Or, hey, can you pull? But not like in a mean way. I always prefer having the healer tell me if I should go faster or slower, because they have to keep me alive after all. That's true. That's nice. I know that's the thing. Of course, you occasionally run into that I'm better than all of you and hate you, because I think you don't play right kind of person. But for me, personally, that only happened like 1 or 2 times so far. I had dungeon runs where we wiped like 10 times because the healer and still no one really cared. Okay, that's good at least. Like, I feel like there are points, like at least from my understanding, there are points where people were so sweaty when it came to dungeon runs because there was like some sort of like inherent competition to it. What am I doing out here now? Okay. Final exercise, alright. Okay, sick. Where's it? Put your lessons in practice, you'll do just fine. Okay. The sprout system does have a little bit Okay. Do I start now? Yes. Sprout system? I'm not familiar with it. I'm assuming it's just like being able to like... Training is now underway. Giant ass dodo, baby. Let's make some fried chicken, baby. Light that bitch up. Take off this one. I see. That's cool. Did not mean to set that up in that way. Hello? Oh. Am I not targeting something anymore? Oh shit. I'm trying to get used to the system. Whew. Okay. Oh yeah. I like this sometimes I've like even heard that like people in this game like almost treat it like a second job where they like post the time that they'll be playing for like other people on their player cards. I heard about that through Trash Taste and I was like, damn, that's crazy. Oh shit. Move. I don't think I've ever had anything commit that long into a community like that. I mean, the closest thing would be, I don't even know, where I was like active in the gaming community. Outside of streaming, I don't think so. Just because like games were always so fleeting and stuff. And then usually if I was into like a gaming community, it was always like mainly more local, if anything. Gotta move. Damn it, I got hit. updated in too long. You got it. Oh, it just wasn't in range. Being a mentor would be cool, but for that you need to finish at least one level 90 role quest, do 1,000 dungeons, raids, etc., and receive 1,500 commendations, which is very, very tempting. Oh yeah, I'd imagine so. I guess that's one way to do it. To like vet out like anybody who's actually like a good person. All right, let's put on the equipment. Yo, that's actually kind of sick. Gear set. How do I save? How do I save? Oh yeah, add gear set. Yep, there we go. Cool, I saved it. Got it. Thank you so much, man. Do you have any more for me? I think I got that. Cool. I think there was another thing. Let me go speak to Coco Bond real quick. I mean, I'll be honest. I look at this and like I can only imagine. This is like the stuff that you like look at in like, you know, like something like Sword Art Online, or it's like, oh yeah, this is like the MMOs that they dream of when they want to play like in real games. Now whenever you equip new stuff, you can just click the little reload symbol on the top to overwrite the gear set. Oh shit, okay. Thank you for the tips, my friend. Also, I wonder how well the vertical videos are doing, or at least the vertical streaming is. I know it's a bit of hit or miss, but I can only imagine people who are trying to watch, like, probably are a little bit more passive than active when it comes to chatting. Just because it gives this is a much, you know, it would be much more of a passive time to kill experience. Oh gosh, button stop. I left the auto path on too long. Investigate the oh, this is like going further out. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I know where I have to go in terms of the map. I do like it that the doors kind of naturally open and you're not having to constantly transition from one piece to another. I don't know how they did that from 2010 till now, but man, does that feel really nice. Yeah, the map's definitely confusing at times. God damn, I don't think I put this way, do I? I needed to do that mission. I probably have to go the other way, don't I? I need keys? Oh yeah, let me check this out. I forgot to check to see what I need to do to unlock certain quests at this point. Oh wait, no, I think they're related to like if I had DLC or not. If I remember correctly. What is the quest button again? Oh yeah, right here. Just check it right here. Heart. So in order to get to that one, I cannot. You know what? It's just easier if I go south. I go to the western portion and then just follow that map. Level lock, really? Hold on, let's check out. See, I think there's like a few of them that are just like blocked due to like not having certain DLC. or just because I'm in trial mode. Let's see. There's one over here. Let's see. Guild receptions. Oh, so I want to be a pugilist. Oh, isn't that like another class? And then I think these ones, I don't think I can touch these ones. Yeah, this quest is not available to Disciples of War or Magic level 80. Dawn Trail installed and registered. Okay. That one can't be done. Disciples of War or Magic level 50. That's not available yet. I am not level 50. Does that mean I have to essentially go back at some point? Go back and forth? There's some special, there's some extra quests on the side I can pick up. See what those are all about. It sucks that I don't get mounts for a little bit, at least until level 20. But I just realized I'm actually getting close to level 20, so that'll be sick. That'll be fantastic to have. I think when I get a mount, that'll be pretty dope. Oh boy, these quests really take you everywhere, don't they? Pantsu. Sure, oh, this is gonna be a pair of shitty pants, but why not? Guess I'm going to the horizon now, which is, I believe, on the south side, or on the west side, yeah. West side! I'm trying to remember this map a little bit easier now, so I'm like, okay, cool. That's where not being able to trade kind of sucks, because your main way of traveling will be teleporting, which costs you a lot of gil over time. I imagine so. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, at least for now, I at least get the travel time to be able to chat with you guys. That's like, I guess, the better offset at this point. Or at least that's just my level of copium dealing with it. Oh yeah, I gotta go down that way at some point. Oh, excuse me. Dude, I had a nice ramen and a Laos banh mi today. It was actually really good. Like, they took like a special kind of Laos sausage this vendor had, and they turned it and they put the meat essentially inside a French bread with some nice like like some stuff on. Oh shit, I don't think I go this way. I gotta go around. Oh, that's good. Does mounts make it a little? Does mounts reduce the travel time a little easier? Or am I wrong with that? flying. Oh, flying mount. Oh gosh, is that a premium one, or am I allowed to get a flying mount? I don't think I've been here yet. Nope, I have not been here yet. Okay. This is definitely a new area. Horizon. Attuning to them. Yes. New area. Every monk can fly in this game. You just gotta get far enough, and main story quests will unlock the ability. In later areas, you gotta do specific things to unlock flying. I see. Okay. So I have. Welcome to Horizon Trading Settlement. Okay. Page 12, you know, there's plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when you're ready to make yourself of some use. It just sucks I lost all my houses thanks to not playing so long. Probably lost a 200 mil that way. Wait, you can get a house in this game? You gotta pay rent or a mortgage on that shit? These breaches, I guess I can have, but shit. Speaking of local distributor of deals is known as 11. 11 Mete will bring up a list of available 11 quests. Highlighted quest, display its objectives and select. Okay. 11 allowances are required, so you will be granted 3 11 allowances every 12 hours. Earth time, up to a maximum of 100. 16 level quests at once. I see. I see. So, understandable. Like, they want to have people who are actually invested in the game and not just, like, take up space. Oh, initiating level quests. Yep. Oh, I see. I should probably like set it up. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. It's just kind of like a cool thing where you can kind of show your where you're at, you know, like how dedicated you are to the game. I understand that. Supposed to go for this quest. I see. I gotta run. Sunset Gate. Oh yeah, I have sprint. Option here. Get a sprint as fast as I can. Get a timed quest to take care of you. Okay, cool. Found it. definitely get rid of that thing. Yeah. Cool. Got it. Collecting, yep. It'll display on the mini-map. And the time limit, yep. Okay. Cool. Cool. Right, we're getting paid. Let's go. Let's see. There's so many quest lines just constantly popping up like a bug. Where am I going next? I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, let's take care of that gauntlet quest before I finish up everything here. Nice and chills. That's not too crazy. Excuse me. Goodness gracious me. It's nice and relaxing. I will admit, it's a beautiful game. Can't wait to kind of switch up the variety of area that I can end up in. I'm sure there's probably like some really blue, luscious, and green areas to explore as well. But I'm still in the early stages, so I gotta pay attention to the early areas for now. Oh, I gotta do these guys here. Okay, I'm in the area. Okay, sweet. I can't wait. I can't wait till I get there. I think it's just a matter of like getting to it now. I think like what is it? This Fantasy Star did have at least a little bit enough variety that I was like, oh, okay, cool. There's like a problem is that it didn't look, or it made it so easy to see the transition. All the face, then all the logs, dungeons been raised, and roulette later. You'll not run out of things to do for a while. Cool. I look forward to it. A game I can just casually play. Also, I forgot to check my character abilities. Skate? Where did I unlock that? Fire 2 is gonna come soon. Put this here. I want to put Blizzard 2 at number 4. Fire 2, and then Lightning will be third. Fire 3 will be fucking amazing. Usually I'm not a sub-based game fan at all, but there are 2 games I can recommend without problems. It's WoW Classic and Final Fantasy XIV. Really? Okay. Not even like current WoW. See, yeah, I'm definitely not the type of individual who would like go out of their way to do a sub game, because then I feel like I'm getting suckered into like having to play it due to how much I continue to pay it, you know? If there was like a prepay option, I'd be like, okay, maybe. Huh? Is this not the route I'm supposed to go? Okay, the goblet's this way, right? Retail for new beginners is just like getting your driver's license and driving a hypercar. Wow. Oh, are these people's like places? Oh, this is housing. Oh shit. Okay. Oh wait, how am I supposed to do this quest? I'm supposed to go in a different area? I guess I have to go in a different area then. Just click select in the bottom left. Which word doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I was like invading into like private territory and be like, oh, I'm getting jumped or something. Journey to the dog. Well, I made it. This is the guy I need to talk to. Yep. Ah, okay. Okay. The awards are basically like the sub-servers, basically, so you have 30 times however many plus there are per word. Oh shit. Fuck. So I can like walk through it and check out and see what other people's areas are? Hit board. Oh, so basically if you wanted like a house in this level of aesthetic, then you would go. Okay, personally, oh wow. This got like a Japanese style house. This person's got like, I don't know, Minecrafty Viking-esque ones. These are kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, some people even have their houses set open. Well, damn, excuse me. Not that one. So I was wrong. It's okay. I get it. So this is like the community. This is like when you wanted to hang out at some place. This is wild, I'll be honest. Like, I get it if you want to show off all the cool shit that you have, like base building wise. But honestly, I'd prefer just like a chill base builder where like you kind of work with your friends together to build something like that as an alternative. But that's just me. You know what? Good for them. Well, let me check out this person's place. Where can I get to? Number 8. Curious. Housing is crazy expensive though. A small plot starts at around 3.5 mil. Medium is I think 12 to 15. The large is 40 to 50. Not counting the actual house you have to buy after, and all the furniture and decoration. Well, shit. Okay, can I go Goblet West? I think that's where I need to go. So someone says that they have their house technically is open. It's this one that's. Oh, yep, this is the one. Holy shit, dude. Sure. Hopefully it's not a trap. Jesus Christ. What is this? Where from the owner? Welcome to the dog cage, the sister-free company to the bad end on the maintenance. More to come when I feel like adding them. Wow. This house was so refreshing. I like your house. Wow. So this is like that level of interaction where people can validate people. You know? Sure, I'll like the heart. Why not? Whoa. Holy crap. Man. People really design these shits. Oh, it's like a flex. Is this the equivalent of like, what was it in Ready Player One when you can get like a bunch of really cool shit? So you just deck you deck your place out like this? This is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if I was as invested as these people are, then yeah, I kind of want to flex too. But I don't know, something about my brain is just like, in the end, if they just unplug the server, that's it. There's nothing else you could really do. So, I mean, to me, it's like pixels on a bleeding end here. People are too creative. No, yeah, like genuinely, people have like an amazing like talent for this stuff. More power to them. Like, I wish I could be as creative as I was. I know, but also at the same time, it makes them at least, you know, it makes them feel good, and if they're happy with it, I'm not gonna like yuck their yum or anything like that. I'm just happy that they have an outlet to, one, either express themselves, two, especially with how housing is nowadays, at least have some sort of idea or feeling of ownership. It feels like you don't even get to own stuff anymore. Like, you can't, I mean, I haven't bought a CD in a long time. Everything's on streaming services. Everything's on subscription services. So you're basically just renting a bunch of shit at this point. But it's a lot. Goblet Ethernet not accessible. Okay, cool. Oh, that's 11 mete in it. No, I'm not gonna do 11 mete right now. Let's focus on some questings. I know I gotta go back up to that one area. The only thing, if you want to plot, it's lot or sell. You pay for the plot, and then random number gets drawn. There's always easily flying plots no one ever has placed a bid on, which is usually what people do. I mean, yeah. Wifey and I, we have our own place, so we just decorate it that way. We just do our decorations that way, and Wifey is more of the decorative type than I am. I'm usually, there are times where I can chip in, but I'm not There are certain times I'm very lazy to pick out any sort of decorations at the time. Getting a large plot is basically impossible nowadays anyways. Honestly, most of them are taken by FCs or people who started playing early. FCs? Even finding a medium is already hard enough. Damn, even the housing crisis is hitting Final Fantasy really hard. What's an FC? The housing crisis is real. Reflected inside Final Fantasy. That's the sad and funny part. Oh. Free companies? It's free companies. You are speaking a language I do not fully know. Oh, guilds. Got it. Yeah, I think a universal language is a little easier. Oh, he has a little cat. Can you get pets as a freebie? Or is that a premium thing? Cats, but most cool ones are hard to get, sadly. I always buy all my mounts and pets and glam from the marketplace because I'm lazy and I have enough money anyways. My favorite pet is the corgi. Oh, you can get a corgi? Oh shit. You tell me that, I'm like, fuck me. That's the thing, it's like, even if you buy the game, right, you still have to buy the accessories. It feels like you still have to buy accessories on top of that, which I'm like, I don't know how I feel. It's just like, why? I'll have to put a trap down, don't I? $1 mil. I love how like games that don't have the ability to fully regulate their currencies are just like, yeah, it costs like $1 million. Oh, don't worry about it. The inflation doesn't matter. You'll end up getting $1 million soon enough. Arcosus, how's 14 treating us tonight? Hey, what's going on, man? It's good so far. Playing a free trial, so, you know, up until level 70, I'm essentially able to play. I'm going through a Realm Reborn, ARR, as they say. I'm learning acronyms as I go along here. So the trial so far. Yep. Okay. Yep. So, cool. I will get the bone necklace because I'm assuming I need the intelligence in mind for my character. Yep. Yes. Let's put on the bone necklace. Yep. How are you doing, Arcosus? Yeah, you guys make it sound like $1 million is just like nothing, which it probably is, but I'm just saying, like, it's just funny when you look at that and you're just like, yeah, $1 million, it won't take you that long, just grind a little bit and next thing you know. It sounds the same thing in Phantasy Star Online. Yeah, 1 mil, it's nothing too crazy. Exactly. There are certain games that they find ways to like be able to dump their like the currency so that things don't like, you know, accelerate out of control when it comes to that. But I always find that some of the games that just don't have that kind of system just end up, you know, skyrocketing the prices on shit because of just overtime. No, I can't really take that one, so let's do this. Swift cast. Damn, nice. Blame the Japanese. Gil is more like yen, big numbers. I don't know if it's necessarily that. I feel like any kind of game just ends up like that if you don't build mechanics to kind of dump money into certain things, right? Yeah, no matter how much gil you have in this game, you'll never really feel rich either way. I mean, some people have truly hideous amounts of cash, but it's all comparatively rare. I had a buddy in my old FC who did monthly giveaways for more than 40 gil a pop. 40 mil gil a pop. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, just like casually, like, yeah, I'm just gonna give away 40 mil, just fucking cuz. I'm sure that's just like the equivalent of like 40 bucks to a lot of those guys. It was basically a one-man gold farm, really. I've given away a lot of stuff already. I don't even want to know how much in total, honestly. You know what? It happens, you know? If you're actually gonna just pass it on to people who just like are more invested into the game, then that's fine. I don't see if there's anything wrong with that. At least it's like maybe it's pixels at the end of the day, but like it's nice to know that stuff that you collected or anything you're doing is still kind of like still finds value in that regard. Hi there, buddy. I dropped 7.5 mil on a mount from an NPC vendor. I didn't think too much about it. Well, hopefully, what's the cap on free accounts? Because I'd at least be able to at least afford a nice, I won't say a nice mount, just a mount in general. Would it be like a mil? $300K? Okay. Wait, is that the cap you're saying? It is on free accounts, yeah. It's freeze and renewable amount for the portion of the game that the trial covers. I see. Yeah, this is one of those things like, am I gonna just be hooked long enough to be able to like, okay, can't do anything about it, you gotta start paying for your shit. Let's see. Check my thing here. Put the helmet on. sure. Like, don't get me wrong, 300k is a lot of money in theory. It just isn't a lot when you compare it to all the market prices. Oh yeah, I imagine so. Just like how living in California, 100k could get you pretty far on a salary in other places, but in California, it's like barely scratching the surface. So like, on the plus side, you can't use the market board while you can't have the cap. Oh, lovely. And then it's just gonna make me feel like a huge FOMO until I eventually cave in and buy the game. Oh, Fire 2's already here? Shit. Where's Fire 2? Goes to like slot 5. Yeah. Fire 2. Gotta go with Fire 2, yo. What the fuck is this? Supposed to kill the sun ninja swarms? Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to as much as I can. Glamour alone can be crazy expensive sometimes. I don't think I'm really that person who focuses a lot on glamour. I just like, if I am able to still be a part of the community in that way of form, you know, that's the nice part about it. But knowing that there's like a bunch of other stuff that's obviously locked behind like the DLCs and stuff, it's going to be very, very tempting to see if I want to pay for that service, but we'll see. I'm usually the type who's always looking for like a pay once and never have to pay for it again kind of person. $5K hours? That's a lot. Holy shit. Like, do you still feel pretty disconnected being on the trial in comparison to actually playing the main game and actually being able to do the main game? You know what I mean? I'd imagine due to the fact that I don't have connections to the DLC, it's going to be a much, much more disconnected. Me being locked out of FC is the roughest part, really. But you gotta friends list and people can friend you even if you can't friend them, so it's not like you're completely asocial. Okay. Okay, so it's not a complete washout. But what about like in relative like, oh, what's the word? Like being able to participate in raids and stuff, like in a random raid, like if you're like looking for a group or something like that, like you're not going to be kicked out or you're not going to be selected because you're playing on a free trial rather than like owning the game. Because I imagine to some extent paying for the service, like paying for the game and the service, you'll actually get like higher quality tier items. Oh shit, so wow, okay. Yeah, so the minute I start subbing, it's like that's it. You're not even allowed to go back to the free trial version. That's brutal. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking brutal. You can plug normal raids without much issue. You can't access the really hard current rates because current expat. Okay. That explains. That kind of checks out correctly. Damn, this shit sucks. None of this shit really helps me right now. I'm just getting EXPs. That's all I need. Alright. There's that. Can't wait to hop on your old characters once I get far enough back into the game to understand what's even going on. Understandable. Well, I'll see how I feel, because I do have a warrior class I haven't touched in a while. But I wanted to play this class because I was like, oh, I get, you know, to use my abilities, and I get to use like abilities and range and stuff as a DPS. So I wanted to do that because if I play controller, normally I'd just play a tank. It's 'cause like I don't have as much precision compared to DPS players. Killing some more of these bad boys. After this, I gotta take a stand up for a little bit. Yeah, that's why I said it's cool you ain't restrict, because if you ever find another class that looks interesting, you can always try it out without having to create 50 characters. Oh yeah, totally. I'm just gonna look generic AF as I play this game, because like I'm gonna stay on the trial for as million as possible. That's good then. Hopefully I won't look too dusty. I'll do my best to try not to. Is it like, I'm assuming the glams are really just a lot of RNG, isn't it? I can always work off of free. Raid drops, no. Okay. Good to know. Alright guys, I'm gonna throw on a 3-minute ad real quick. I gotta get up and stretch a little bit and get something to drink. So I'm gonna leave the music. Let me first get to a safe spot here real quick so I don't accidentally trigger a fight. And then we'll go from there. Hang on. Raids do a token system. Alright, I'm in a safe spot for now. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm gonna throw a 3-minute ad here over on Twitch, so Hang tight. I'll be back in a bit. So let me just get something to hydrate a little bit on. Let me just find where I can throw the ad here. BRB. Be right back here. Alrighty. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Alright. Just in time. Just wanted to make sure everything was good. Got a little bit of hydration. Got some water and some Olipop. Some beautiful flavors to go with it. Got the SpongeBob edition one. It actually tastes pretty good. It's like a pineapple paradise. Found it at a Walgreens or a CVS, one of those places, and we're like, what the fuck? They had, it's like it's a limited edition run because of the SpongeBob thing. Thought it was funny. So, we got it. It actually tastes pretty good. Whoa. It looks like pre-roll ads are off for at least an hour, so we'll be good. I can turn in the quests over here, thank God. Deliver the Mongol broad to Nonozo. Here you go. Cool. I feel like I haven't spent any money on anything. Am I supposed to be just like saving it? Alright. Okay. What happened to the beautiful music of the game? It disappeared on me. Is there like, I wonder if there's like time-based specific ones where it's like, oh, you have to be here at the middle of the night or something like that. Equivalency in game or so, you know? I hope there's not. There probably is. Where am I headed to now? So I'm heading back up through Black Brush, I guess. Okay. But yeah, you're talking about raids doing a token system. Can you elaborate on that? Is that like you get like a designated, you have to pay for like a designated time slot? That's an interesting what's the word? System, I guess. Currency system, I guess is the best way I could describe it at that point. But I'm like, why is it like that? Is there? Origin Spirit. Okay. There we go. A little bit of music. No, don't let the music go away. You get like music in between or no? Sound settings. Yeah, ambient sounds, ambient music. That's kind of sucky. Right, this way. This is the way. Do 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 do. How would you name your camp Lost Hope? You completely lost hope in this? I am delivering a message, sir. Oh, I'm gonna pick up a bunch of quests here. Ooh, I can get it. Oh, I can't do that one. That brass spectacles would be kind of cool. Alright. Some awesome gloves. Hempen gloves would be cool. Alright, now what do you have, sir? You have sandals. Of course you do. For sure. Copper ears. Vitality strength. Bracelet. You get all classes. I guess get the copper ears at that point. Critical hit's not exactly helpful for me. I just accepted a bunch of quests, so now I gotta go do these things. Seems like a majority of them are... You not apply in person. Okay, cool. It's pretty straightforward. Guess I'm going down first. Delivering the goods, delivering the goods. I'm just an errand boy. Next thing you know, I have to fight God. That's always the funniest bit when it comes. It's like, okay, you start off with doing this. Hey Diddy, it's good to see ya. Do you prefer your character's chibi version or normal one? Honestly, right now I kind of prefer the chibi just because it's easier to show more expression. It's a little easier for me that way. Also, it's good to see you, David. I know it's been a while. Yeah, I think this is... Let's go with that. Actually, why do I... Let's go for this one. I have to go like around. Ew, huh? This kind of sucks ass. I'm just gonna say that right now. Plus, aha! This is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. All the way around. Thought I could get away with that for a bit. Oh, goddamn. Okay, hold on. I guess it's no longer... Hang on. Let's settle some issues here. For a while. Alright, I'm gonna go take the proper road because apparently I have to go walk around. Apparently the ants don't like it when I start walking into the bushes. Damn. Oh, I should probably kill these sunbeds. Nice. I'm guessing I have to fight these dudes, so okay. Nice. The other guard just doesn't give a shit right now. Let me just take these pieces. Don't mind me, buddy. I ain't trying to hurt you. Oh shit. Well, we got a problem now. Cast this one out real quick. Beautiful. Got all my pieces now. Okay, very certain for real. You want all the smoke right now. Goodness gracious me. He's past my bedtime. I'm an old man. Oh lordy have mercy. Oh god damn. For real? You guys just won't keep like I don't even think I get as much experience out of this one. This is like I'm just beating the hell out of these low level enemies as I try to complete my quests. I'll take on the Sunbats then. I guess it's just free EXP, baby, free real estate. What? Level 20, baby. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Lordy, have mercy. Let's keep going. Funny, like you go through these level of games, it's like, oh, I haven't seen a player in a while. All I see are just NPCs and monsters. Usually how like a lot of the older games kind of just end up falling apart just because they can't keep up. Where's the giant toad? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I was already that direction. Okay, let me go back. Get onto the main path and I'll be okay. This was a good straight. Just gotta get those toad secretions given back to them and then I'll be good to go. Just trying to min-max that level capacity while you can without, wasting too much time. Giant toad. Gigantoads. Oh, yep, there's two of them. Yep, there's their quest line. Okay, hold on, let's fight this guy. He seems like he's gonna be in the way for a little bit. Get cooked, buddy. Oh gosh. What y'all's dead? I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, cool. The clutch. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Holy shit, why does the exhaustion just hit me like a ton of bricks right now? Oh, I've been up since like 6 a.m. No coffee. I do a pretty good job when it comes to that. Gargana triple threat. Good for you. Love the name. I will take the spectacles, my friend. I'll grab this one, I guess, now. I think I've got Horizon 2 as well. Yep. Where's that? That's in Western. Okay, so I do have to connect to Western somehow. Let me investigate that thread of all the city first. What is happening over there? What much I knew going into this. I wonder if I'm gonna find a new area. Hopefully it won't take too long. Now that I'm like level 20, I should be able to get a mount somehow. Do I have to join a guild to do that? I don't get a mount. Oh yeah, I can get a chocobo. I have to join a grand company too, huh? Wait, what? Okay, now extract material items. Oh, okay. Sick. To extract material, you must have created a spirit bond with it by using this repeatedly. Ah, okay. Oh, I have to feed it. It's a cycle. Okay, never mind. Whew. Tired. Alright, I think I gotta call it. I'm starting to get really sleepy now. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna call it. Hey, you know, I made it close to about, 4 hours of streaming. It's been a while since I've been able to do that, so I feel pretty good about that. Most likely I might end up playing this again tomorrow. So we'll start with the YouTube side of things. Because we're chilling on YouTube shorts or the verticals, let me know how you guys felt about the stream. It was fun. I'd love to continue doing these setups, so we'll see how it goes. With that said, to the YouTube verticals, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.